Hello traders, welcome to this analysis of gold. Thanks for joining me in this analysis. What we see on yearly chart that market has reached all-time high. It has gone above that previous high of 1923 or so. And since then market has been trying to retrace, come back down. There has been a lot of profit taking, and at the same time there is an extended W pattern which actually completed right there. If you haven't seen that analysis, go and check it out. It will be available on my channel, so you can see what pattern was available right there. So what we have here is that market may actually come back down all the way to 1921 or even close below that, by end of this year. That's a possibility. It may or may not happen, but let's see what possibilities are there. If I go to the monthly time frame, what we see that market created this extended W pattern here, and so far in the month of August there has been a lot of indecision. We are left with only one day in August, and that means the market is still not decided whether it wants to go higher or lower, and that's why we have this indecision candle. This is a spinning top, so we'll have to see how this month closes. This month close is going to be very, very important for gold, because if it closes like a bullish spindle candle, a spindle bullish spinning top, that means there will be more possibility of bearishness in gold in the month of September. But if it closes like this, then also we have little possibility of bearishness. But because this is indecision, we'll have to wait and see what the market is going to do. Let's look at the W pattern. Sorry, let's look at the monthly time frame once again on and this W pattern. If this W pattern is actually working out, that means the market is expected to go down somewhere around here, which is going to be around 1800 level or so, where we have at least one first Fibonacci level which is present for us. And if we look at the weekly time frame, what we can see that market has actually pushed back up. I was expecting market to actually come back down and fill this candle, which did not happen because the weakness in DXY in the last few days of previous week, the market actually started to pick it up and the DXY started to fall down, creating this sort of move. At some point in time this was actually going down. So if I look at the daily candle, daily chart time frame, we see that market wanted to come down. It created this huge candle after pushing back from that level, but then it started to recover because the DXY still has a lot of potential to go down. If you haven't seen that analysis, go and check it out. You should be able to see what I am talking about. See, DXY still has this sort of potential to go down to this level. So that means the currency pairs Euro USD, GBP USD, and including gold can start to move higher. So that's a possibility on gold. So let's look at this. So what we have now is that this is the decision point that we were actually talking about last week. The market wanted to find out whether it wanted to go up or down. So far it is still in consolidation. As you can see, it is not actually finding any kind of a strength to break out of this bit of the Bollinger Band, or it hasn't actually been able to break through this support level of 1927. It has created several wicks around it. If I put a line here, this is the level 1928 or 1927. There has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times it tried, but it never actually fell down before below that. So as I mentioned in my previous analysis, that we have two possibilities. One is that this W pattern is going to complete around here, right? Which is going to be around 2028. And if that is broken, then we are looking at somewhere around 2100 to have extended W pattern. Other possibilities that market may actually still start to go back down, and if it comes and breaks through this 1863, then we're looking for somewhere around 1800 level for market to reach. So this is the previous analysis that we had. This is kind of like it's still holding because market still hasn't been able to find a direction. We were here last week, and what we need to do is just push it right there. We were able to take few trades for daily time for day trading, but from swing trading point of view, there has not been much. It has been consolidating, so we found very good opportunities on 1 hour and 4 hour time frame, trading these some of these WNM patterns which we were able to spot. But on the daily time frame, we did not have much. So we are waiting for a clear direction. Remember, this month is going to be very important. If the market actually starts to move higher than this, if it closes beyond this level, because this has now become very important. If the market goes beyond this, then the next level is 1988, and all of these levels are already present on the chart. What we can also see now, because this candle has been created, we can measure this to see if a W pattern is forming. Yes, we have a W pattern forming, which is going to basically look like this. And that means the market is expected to come to the next level of 1988. So that's what we are looking for. We short term move, we can look for something like this, but we'll have to follow the higher time frame pattern that we have. So not much has changed in terms of structure and gold, other than we can see that the market is not able to break this 1928 level, and it is kind of it's going into consolidation, but that consolidation is also expanding. So let's see how the month closes, and based on that we should be able to find better direction on gold. So this is my analysis on gold. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you found this useful. If you did, hit the like button. In the comment section, let me know what you think about this analysis. What is your opinion on gold? And if you have any feedback, any comments, or any questions on this analysis, let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and share my analysis with other traders. Thank you very much for being here in this analysis with me.